This is Stephen Whitesides with Greenbrier Percussion playing a Gretsch USA custom drum set. This gets a red Harlequin finish with red and black slant cut angles. It is completely sick looking. The sizes here are a 10, a 12, a 16 on the floor, and an 18 by 22. Really standard sizes except for the larger floor tom. A lot of people like a low in there so you can blend between your floor tom and your kick drum. I'm a big fan of that myself. I'm using a bunch of custom shop Sabian cymbals from our Greenbrier Select Night that we did last Friday. I'm going to do some videos on those individually in a little bit, but let's talk about this kit. With this range of sizes, you get a lot of punch, a lot of high-end attack on your 10-inch. 12-inch is a good blend. The 16, between that and your bass drum, if you're playing rock, gives you a lot to roll back and forth on, whether you're a single or a double kick player. I find that a really strong feature in a kit if I'm going to be gigging with it, especially if I end up taking two drums, the 12 up, 16 down. Great configuration. I really appreciate out of this kick drum that with the coated 22-inch Evans EMAD bass drum head we have on it, it has a lot of boom with a really controlled short sustain. But with the stock head, which we could ship with this kit instead, if you'd prefer the stock head, it had a lot of attack. It still had a deep boom, but it had a really long sustain. You could also tighten it, go for a higher tuning range, get it really tight, really short, or you could go for an Aquarian super kick and control the natural warmth of the maple shell down to all attack if you're a serious metal drummer. What I'm getting at is with the right head selection, this bass drum can do it all because the shell is so warm. It's got a lot of sustain built into it, so it doesn't sound like a cardboard box when you put a really muted head on it like a hydraulic. With my USA Custom at home this week, I've been using the blue hydraulic heads. I have a black one that I took home to jam on for a little while. I think this would sound great with a pair of hydraulic blacks and would look even better. And some black onyx Evans heads on the top would be an excellent selection. These are the stock heads that we're using on the toms right now. They sound amazing. It's basically a G1 coated. So, it's enough about how the drums sound. We're using Audix D6 kick mic, SM57s on these three toms. Let's check it out, just cut down to these two overhead mics. We'll see how it sounds, and I'll play some other styles on the kit, and I'll show you what it sounds like.